It is cool now, with a slight breeze rippling the water. I bring beer from the lone yachtsman and sit on a bench with your absence as my companion. I know you will be happy here, and that thought calms me. So I am content to look and take my fix on the future. The sun goes down on the Solent, a golden submarine submerging to leave its wake, trembling in a path to another world that could tempt a tourist dreamer to walk his miracle across. Faintly, beautiful in the distance, a sad bugle sounds to the lowering of flags. An old sailor remembers and spits the lump in his throat into the dark gathering water. The sun completes its stately descent, and the blushing complemented sky fades slowly to twilight to beckon stars. I finish my beer, watching a small cruiser sail on a light breeze towards a calm sea. Hey, you there, sitting with your husband, wife, friend or lover, how did the day go? Was it a bouncy, bubbling, wide-open day? Stride along humming, whistling day? Did you make friends, discomfort your foes with swear words dipped in affection? Did you find treasure, even discover virtue in someone you hated the guts of? And when you got home, was there for supper a favourite dish you never expected? You've had a good day. How about you? You there, darkening the shadow, drinking your hemlock to murder a memory. Was it really as bad as you're thinking? Or worse? If so, God help you in drinking. After the morning death in the cold light, with the warm dreams ghosting and fading out, the metamorphosis into the flesh, bones, blood, and the 5 penal senses, you knock on nerves to test the evocation, and the unmagical materializes into meaning, measured in its density by your crime to pay. So you begin your sentence, an easy term today, a little anxiety, nothing more, a child screaming beyond reason for the loss he thinks of favourite toy, a twinge of pain to prove you're here, though it's hardly needed, but just a hint to keep you conscious of the politics of punishment. At least the holiday of sleep made you forget. A sudden thought from yesterday breaks through and wrecks your daydreams of escape. You smell the wind like mockery, turn away and become your daily self. In sudden panic you look down, but no, you've not rebelled, you've got your trousers on. And so you, computer, now switched on, operating with a detached and busy hum, respond to all the stale and stupid stimuli, producing the answers you are programmed to. And yet, despite the day, dreams come dozing in, and for the moment your clumsy hands can hold a world in a woman's eyes, a child's smile, and though the pain is there, it does not hurt or ache, except for its sweet frailty. As your daytime clutching hands must break, at your sudden coming to afraid of love or beauty, happiness or joy, knowing the savage penalties they incur. So you model through, obeying the cogent rules, and listen to that soared hope, ambition, whispering from the echoing cells of the condemned and of the committed and condemned. But the day goes, somehow the day goes, with nothing broken, nothing made. There's no sudden shot, no blood in the sun, no scream, no mercy, no evil undone, no assassin, saviour, utopian lands, just a tired man washing dirt from his hands before sitting down to his expected meal. You there, sagely smiling, turn your head a little. What do you see? A humble of humans, a fardel of fools. I mean between the corners of our vain who's who. Or do you see prideless face of naked man? Smell his prayer of sweat that once on galley slaves or labourers at pyramids greased the lash of whips? Or hear his lusts crying through a wilderness of love? Watch his bruised eyes guard against another blow, and his lips that have worn his words to noises, fumbling still to find the word beginning that uttered once shall command our patient hands to shape the key to time's impregnable door. 10 million of men battered on and enter into the dream of paradise. The evening crowds around us, comforting as friends. The curfew of the day is lifted, and we who were defeated know today's survival is our kind of victory. Tomorrow, today's prophecies are the pride of hopelessness, blueprints drawn up in the grey workshop of the head. But we who still have hope's full courage dare to dream only of miracles.